In the name of the God whose mercy is profound, whose kindness is forever, I had prepared a YouTube some time ago and I put it on display, wherein I politely criticized Maulana Tariq Jameel for having made a remark which was displayed on YouTube about Mr. Javed Ahmad Ghamidi. When Mr. Ghamidi, my ustaz, my teacher, mentor, came to learn about the fact that I had criticized Maulana Tariq Jameel to defend him, he protested and asked the YouTube to be removed, and therefore it has been removed. Mr. Ghamidi said that it is not befitting for a scholar to defend himself or ask somebody else to defend him in public for something that was said against him, his own person, his own views, by mentioning the name of the individual. However, when it comes to the question of criticizing scholars' views, he permitted us to continue doing that, but of course requiring us to be polite, to be academic in our approach, and to make sure that we are not making a statement which the person getting criticized never made. Criticism is a positive act which helps in learning about our mistakes and in removing them. It is a positive contribution from people who have a different point of view in letting the person who is criticized know what his weaknesses and mistakes are. However, it is very important that when we criticize, our intention should be good, our intention should be to reform, to positively contribute. Our way of criticizing should be polite, it should not be insulting, it should not carry any derisive remarks that would offend the individual who is thus criticized or people who are fond of him. However, if we do not have a critical examination of the views of each other, we will never be able to get informed about what our faults and blunders are. And therefore, criticism made by others should always be taken in a positive spirit. Indeed, it is not always easy to face criticism, because we always admire our own understanding. We love our point of view. That is exactly what the trial of life is all about. When we get emotionally attached to a certain point of view and there are certain weaknesses in that point of view, when they get criticized, we react to that criticism because of the love and the emotional attachment that we have for that understanding. But that is exactly where the trial of this life becomes important. We cannot afford to continue to admire and be fond of a certain point of view on religion which is faulty, which is not based on Quran and Sunnah. And therefore, even though criticism raised by others at times can be painful, difficult to absorb, yet it has to be taken with an open mind, or else we will never be able to find what the truth is from God and what the right point of view in religion is. Most certainly we all want that people belonging to faiths different from our faith should come close to our understanding, and therefore we expect them to be open when it comes to our criticism raised against their point of view. What we expect from others is what we should also show to others when they criticize us, and it is only through the critical exchange of views that we will be able to improve and correct ourselves. As I said, it is extremely important that the critical examination should always be with good intentions, in an academic tone and an academic approach, and it should always be in a manner that we are not doubting the intentions of the others. Neither are we doubting the intentions of the one who is criticizing nor the intentions of the one who is being criticized. May the Almighty enable us to know what the truth from Him and His message is, and may He enable us to follow it to the best of our abilities.